Hello, I am IceBeast and welcome to Starsector. This will be another one of our one-offs where I just, see a game that I've had for a while. Big fan of this game. It is still an alpha for anyone who's wondering. It continues to be developed upon. You can see up here that it's an alpha because this is 0.62A, which usually stands for alpha, and then RC3, RC stands for release candidate, typically in software development. But yes, this is a fun game. This game used to be called Starfarer, which you might have seen about it. But it's a pretty cool, sort of mix of fleet-based combat, real-time sort of tactic strategy, coupled with a, trading sim, and it still has a lot more to go. So we're going to call ourselves IceBeast. This is a sort of how to build your backstory here. We're going to be, let's say we served as a junior officer, supply officer. No, actually, we'll be a hired out gun on a mercenary ship. We served as an adjutant in the Navy. We'll play on normal. And so we can pick either a Mercury-class attack shuttle. It's one of the smallest ships in the sector. It is equipped with an onboard hyperdrive actuator. So you can go between star systems. This is a Lasher frigate, which apparently has a decent amount of firepower. So we'll start with the Lasher frigate. There's also this sort of tech system, and so let's see. We can get things like missile spec, which gives bonuses to missiles. We have ordnance expertise, damage control, target analysis, evasive action, helmsmanship, which gives an increase to top speed and acceleration, and power grid manipulation. So I think I want to focus on one of these two. We're just going to pick that one, and then let's see, I'm just looking at, I don't want to go look at these too much, so we're definitely going to get computer systems. So do I have to put a point in here, and then we get computer systems. Alright, cool. Cool. That, those may have been poor decisions, but whatever. I'm testing stuff out. So this is your basic interface. I'm going to just hide this. They've definitely upgraded things. Last time I played, this didn't exist. It sort of tells you how fast you're going. So that's a group of pirates, pirate raiders. We're going to stay away from them. This is a friendly, or I guess neutral is what you would call it. You can bring up the overall map with tab. You can see this is the local system. When I last played it, this was the only thing that they didn't have any other star systems or anything like that. So we're going to definitely explore some of that. But first, let's see if we can get some combat going. We got a couple of bombers and a destroyer or something like that. So we're going to engage this guy, so I can show you the combat. So this is basic combat. We use the keyboard to control speed and turning. You can raise your shields. I have partial shields, as you might call it. You can see on the map, enemies approaching. You can use your sort of standard weapons. You can switch between weapons with the letter key, or the number keys. The letter keys, the opposite of the letter keys. We have a point defense system, which is shooting at enemy. Uh-oh, we're taking a lot of damage, guys. We may lose right away here, because I got into a battle with a fleet I probably couldn't beat. Let's see if we can maybe get lucky. Oh, no, we lost. We have completely been destroyed. We sucked it up there, guys. I engaged a fleet that was too big for me. So basically, we were able to escape. That's what happened. We were basically able to escape. We can come back here. God damn it! I wish I could just tell it not to do any of that. And there probably is an option in the options screen about don't tell me that I'm running out of supplies and all that stuff. So in here we could repair if we had money. We don't. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the main menu. How do I go back to the main menu? Guess it's probably just exit. Doesn't really matter. Save or exit. Yep. And so we can start a new game. We're going to do it one more time. This time we're not going to suck it up. We'll pick the same things. Should give us the same options. we'll do the exact same thing we did last time. Helmsman ship. One here and into computer systems. That was computer systems, right? Excellent. And we'll get right back into it. So let's go back into it. We don't want to engage. Jesus Christ. Let's just go to the settings real quick to see if there's one that says disable. Disable tooltips. This is the hovering tooltips, which is what we don't want. Would be nice to toggle like all the tooltips, but whatever. We'll have to stick with it for now. So we don't want to engage this. This is a big pirate fleet that would just own us. So we're going to use this independent fleet to sort of be our defenders, well, until we can take on smaller pirates. So this little pirate fleet we might be able to actually engage. They do have a support destroyer and a close support lasher frigate. So basically they have what we have plus another ship. But we're going to try to take them out. We're gonna try to play it smart. Later on, when you have bigger fleets, and I'll probably show that off, you can you have more ships and you can command them and do all sorts of cool stuff. So they've launched some missiles at us. See, that's our point defense automatically taking out those missiles, or at least attempting to. How did we overload? How did we already get to max flux? So flux is this top sort of system here, which you need to vent, basically. You can't have too much flux or you get in trouble. So we're gonna, oh no, how do I vent to flux again? I think it's V? Yeah, that's how you vent flux. So you vent flux. Flux lowers your shields, but it also, and disables your weapons temporarily. So yeah, we're going to back off a little bit and then see if we can engage the weaker of the ships. Oh, we got a flame out, which means our engines got hit and we now have no ability to control. And we're going to flame out again. God damn it, we overloaded again. But luckily our engines are back online. We can get our shields to save us a little bit. Come on, guys. Why am I not going any faster? Yeah, we're taking a lot of damage right now. We had another flame out. Come on. Come on. There we go. Excellent. We disabled their laser turret, which is good. We're gonna have another overload. Overload. Oh, and we're dead again. Dead in the water. Once again, we took on too many ships. Although we probably could have won that battle if I was not being stupid. Yeah, continue. So now we're screwed, basically. Apparently we have a strike frigate. And we've now engaged. I feel like we're just back into our same ship again. Anyways, we're kind of screwed because now we have a full-on enemy fleet here, and we have just one ship. So we're pretty much screwed. Now we could try to disengage. Interesting. That was weird. So yeah, we could try to disengage, with what I'm going to do, which is you basically just go right through the battlefield. You don't even fight. And that's what we're going to do here. I want to show more of the complexities of the game, but we mistakes have been made. This is a big battlefield. Oh, holy crap, this is huge. This is a huge battlefield. Well, let's see if I can engage this enemy down here that's closing in on us. This is one of the weaker enemy ships. I've killed many of these in my original sort of plays. This guy has no shields. He has one sort of forward-facing turret and one point defense turret. Now you might be wondering why I lowered my shields. It's because it allows me to move faster. When your shields are down, you move faster. So there's a strategy. There's a strategy involved, You may be wondering why it looks like I'm like sort of wildly firing. It's because your ship turns at a relatively slow rate. So you gotta manage that. I'm controlling the shooting, the forward guns. The point defense weapons are not controlled by me. We're going to overload if we don't vent some fuel. Your weapons get disabled, but they don't seem to get destroyed, so you always seem to have weapons. Now I'm gonna die because my point defenses were offline and there are missiles everywhere. We're gonna launch all our missiles before we die here. So we've once again been screwed, which is fine. We're gonna quit this game one more time. We're gonna try one more time. Actually, we'll do a mission, which is like just a startup battle. We'll start with this easy mission, so you can actually see what like multiple. So I've selected all my units to deploy, so you can now see what multiple like sort of fleet combat's about. All my units are going to deploy. I have a cruiser, I have a destroyer, and I have 2 fighter wings. Now, these are mining pods, which are like sort of automated fighter wings. And what I can do is I can have them do sort of different basic things. So what we're going to do is we're going to have our fighter wings move to capture these points, and we're going to have our main forces move up, and we're commanding this force. This is our ship. If we look at our shields, we have almost fully complete shields, and they don't affect based on where we're moving our mouse like the other shields did. The enemy has some fighters moving in towards our mining drones, and they have some of these annoying ships that I was talking about. Now we have point defense, and our point defense are those lasers that are already targeting the enemy system. The enemy is taking serious damage, and it's just our point defense that's doing it. Now I was running low on flux, so I had to vent there, otherwise I was going to go overload and be in much more trouble. That being said, I'm still in a pretty good position. We'll look at our forces real quick. This auto pauses. They actually managed to capture everything, and I think we lost all our mining drones. We just lost one right there for sure. But we're taking out these enemy bombers or fighters. I can't really tell what they are right now. Oh, these are some more of our mining drones. We still have our mining drones. I was wrong about that. Our mining drones are still in play. What else do I got? I got some short-range, like, torpedoes. Oh, I almost got them, too. And I have these, I can control the lasers if I want to. But right now we'll leave them on auto. You can definitely see there's some inertia required and management of inertia in this game. We've taken out the enemy Hound. There's another enemy wing over here. A wing engaging our cruiser, it looks like. There is a wing down here south of the enemy base, or the base that they've captured. Oh, and there we have discovered an enemy. I don't even know what this is. We are doing better than they are, it looks like. They're gonna have to vent flux faster than we are. And then we can raise our shields. We have better shields. They had to lower their shields so they don't completely flame out, but they're gonna have problems unless they get that flux out of there. Yeah, we are definitely doing better than they are at the moment. We have to vent our flux again. We're gonna try these weapons. I don't know what they do. Oh, they do a ton of damage if they hit. Oh, holy crap. We definitely destroyed that Condor class ship. Pretty good. We may have lost our engines because we were too close to the explosion. I feel that is what happened. Let's, yeah, you take that guy out. You should have complete superiority on that guy. There's still some enemy fighters over here. I think they're fleeing, though. Yeah, an enemy Talon Wing, which is a group of fighters, has fled. Another enemy fighter wing has fled as well. I think all enemies are fleeing now. This is pretty consistent with the standard game. Once you have a decisive advantage, the AI is willing to run away, which I think is good. I think it's good that the AI is going to run away. Once this other ship runs away up here, we should win the battle. Enemy bomber wing fled, and an enemy lasher frigate fled. It fretted, everybody. It's excellent, we won. We disabled an enemy, 2 enemy ships, none of their fighter wings, and none of their, we missed one of their other capital ships. Alright, so let's go back to the main menu one more time. We're going to try starting one more new game. Call ourselves IceBeast again. We're going to do the exact same things we did before. We're going to still play on normal. Just keep picking all the things I picked. Start the game. God, why don't you be permanent? I want to jump, but I want to win a battle first. So we need to see if we can find an enemy fleet. So you can tell the size of fleets based on these little icons. So we don't want to engage that fleet. But sometimes you can use the this big fleet as sort of a... God damn it. Accidentally clicked on the planet. You can use this big fleet here as a way of sort of making the other fleet smaller. See how that happened right there? So now what we want to do is engage this fleet, because it would be an even fight. Oh, but the pirate is going to warp. So we're going to jump to hyperspace 2 and see if we can catch one of these fleets. I've entered hyperspace. Holy crap. I want to catch this fleet here. We're not going to be able to, though. We want to dodge that slightly bigger fleet, and we want to try to catch one of these smaller fleets. I've never been in hyperspace, for anyone who's wondering. This is a new thing for me. Oh, come on. Oh, we had it! We had it! I can pause. Okay, so we'll need to try that in the future. This is a difficult game of cat and mouse, not caught and mouse. Come on, little pirate. Come on, little pirate. Good guy here. Engage that guy. Haha! So we're going to engage a standard frigate, a Cerberus class standard frigate. We'll find out if we're better than a single enemy. Once again, we have our same standard unit composition. We have our crappy shields, our missiles, and our... we're going to start by launching some missiles, raising the shields. They don't seem to have shields, and they seem to have significant problems with flux. So this is good. We have them way outclassed at the moment. Now what we're not doing is a ton of damage. So what we're going to try to do is hit them and then launch a bunch of... Oh, we've already spent all our missiles. The correct strategy is to hit them and then hit them with a bunch of our missiles and try to do a bunch of damage with them. Oh, they've damaged one of our... our heavy weapons, unfortunately. But we're still actually going to win this fight. So that's good. We've won a fight, everybody. Now we'll see if we can capture this ship. So we continue. No Marines were lost in the engagement. Your forces complete victory in the last invasion. Sure, we'll send out some salvage teams. What do we get? So we can try to board this ship, I think. So let's order our boarding task force. Okay. Hard dock can launch ships from ships. I've never done this before, if anyone's wondering, so I'm learning on the fly. So I don't think we were able to get the enemy ship, unfortunately, into our fleet. The pirates hate us a little bit more, but we gained 2 XP. We gained 2, God damn it. Stop telling me this shit. We're gonna go back to Corvus. We've gained 2 guys with experience. We've gotten some experience ourselves. So now I will show you the rest of the game. Dismiss, thank you. We'll go to the base here, and we can do all sorts of things. So we have no supplies, so what we need to do is buy or sell stuff, not ships. We want to buy or sell cargo, so we need to get some supplies. These are supplies. God damn it, please stop telling me this shit. I have no credits. What is this? Well, this is interesting. I didn't get any sort of, I do have some credits, okay. We're going to pay for some stuff. We're going to take 20 of these, confirm. Actually, 30. Excellent. Alright, so we got 30 of those. Now we should be able to repair. Can we add anything interesting? Accelerated shields, let's do that. Then we will leave this. Cool. How do I leave? How do I leave? Is it this how I leave? I don't know how to leave. Is this leaving? Okay. So now I should be able to repair. It'll cost us all our supplies to repair. Now I need to buy more supplies. Oops, went to the wrong one. To the wrong one again. So we'll get 20 supplies. And see, we have no money left, so we need to go take out some pirates. What do we got here? What do we got here? We got pirates stronger than us, pirates stronger than us. Let's see if we can get any of these patrols to save us. Don't go to the planet, please. Sure, we'll go back to hyperspace. We found weaker enemies in hyperspace. Enemy fleet is chasing us around. I want to engage this guy right here. I want to see if I can engage him. It looks like I'm a little faster because I'm in a frigate and I believe he's in a destroyer. Oh, it's an enemy freighter. Alright, let's pursue them. Let's engage them. And I don't want to see this. We'll engage all our forces. And we're gonna have to try to catch up to them. I think we can get them. Oh, we're going fast. Did you see that? We came in at like hyperspeed. Where are you? I saw you out there. After we do this battle, I think that will be the end of this episode. I should be faster than him, so I should be able to see him at some point here. He was only 1,500 units ahead of us. We're already at where he was. Is there a... One sec. Is there some sort of magical... like... go faster? I don't see any go faster, unfortunately. That's okay. We do have a special ability, which is accelerated ammo feeder. That's the special ability of our ship. Nope, I don't think we're gonna find this enemy ship. Maybe he has got like some sort of cloaking device or something. That would be cool. Oh, there he is. We saw him. He's 2,300, 1,700. We're closing, guys. We're closing. Okay, we were closing. We're not closing anymore. We're losing to speed now. Oh, we're closing again. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, come on, please don't hit that asteroid. Now we're back up to 2,000. Oh, because I'm moving my cursor up. Got it. So we're not actually closing. I got it. I mean, we are closing, but we're closing very slowly. I think they're going to escape. I think they're gonna make it out of here before we actually are able to close. Come on. Send out the rockets. They're using their, like, get the hell out of here ability. Oh, we've taken out their engines, guys. Fantastic. We flamed out their engines. But they still were able to escape. That sucks. We won the battle, but they made it. They escaped like bastards. So now, question is, can I get them again? No. Alright, so they escaped like a bunch of bastards. So I think that's where we're gonna end this game. There's an enemy ship that would be fun to engage. See if we can convince these guys to fight us. Are we closing? No, we're not. Yes, yes we are. Come on. God damn it. Let's see if we can engage them. Alright, we're gonna engage this guy, and then that will be the actual end. This is an actual enemy ship, so they should actually want to fight us. This time we'll be a little bit smarter than we were last time. We will try to disable their weapons. We've disabled their one of their railguns. And now we're gonna launch a bunch of missiles. I don't know what our missiles are doing. They did do some damage, so that's good. We've actually taken a lot more damage than I would like. But we have shields. So right now we are being safe. Excellent. The enemies pretty much all their weapons have been disabled. We're gonna win, guys. We're gonna win. We didn't do so great, but we won. So now the battle's over. We're gonna try this one more time to send out the salvage teams. We're gonna take all their stuff. This did a lot better. Look at all the stuff we ended up getting. Basically took everything. So yeah, that was good, guys. Excellent. So anyways, this is where we're going to end this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is Starsector. It is in beta. You can go to their website, Starsector. Just Google Starsector and you'll find it out. It's a lot of fun. It's a little difficult, a little bit of a learning curve, but the forums are great to learn anything. And I hope you guys will check it out. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you on the next one.